I feel like this whole Duke Dennis baby mama shit is crazy to me. Because here's the thing. Let me first say this. I am not surprised that nigga got baby mama after baby mama after baby mama after baby mama. This nigga's image is literally pulling women. So am I surprised that he has 6, 7, 8 baby mamas? To be honest with you, I'm not. I'm not. Do you see what his image is? Maybe a little bit shocked at the amount. But bro, niggas gonna be niggas at the end of the day, bro. For real, for real. We gonna go on TikTok. Because honestly, that's where a lot of this shit be, bro. We got TikTok pulled up. Basically, we just gonna go through some of these TikToks, react to them, give them our 2 cents. It's just crazy. Let's start with this
Y'all
one.
know nobody care that you got kids. Nobody care that he got kids, right? Y'all know that. I'm saying not in a disrespectful way. I'm saying I heard a woman. Look, listen. I heard a lady say his BM say I think it's his BM. Somebody said I tried to spare you. Spare him from what? Nobody care, bro. No,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody do care, bro. I think it's just crazy because of the amount of baby mamas he had, but I really don't give a fuck that he got 6 kids. I don't care. It ain't gonna stop, and I'm sure it ain't gonna stop the motion and the role that this nigga been on, bro. Like he's still a part of one of the most popping streamer groups in the world right now. Like this shit ain't slowing shit for real. Like if we being honest, it's really not gonna slow him down, bro. It's not gonna slow him down. Like if we really being honest, it's just not.
The only people who care is like some hating niggas. Like what can
Facts.
y'all say? Oh, he hid his kids. So nigga, bro, the nigga.
Honestly, bro, when you dealing with this internet shit, bro, it's probably best to hide your kids because you're as a content creator, as a streamer, you're constantly in the public eye, and you don't want your kids to deal with that shit, bro. You don't want people to be doxing your kids and your baby mama. So honestly, it probably was a good move to keep them a secret, bro. I don't have a problem with it.
If he got kids, I don't care.
I don't care.
It ain't gonna change nothing. The nigga fan base majority niggas. If it's niggas over here crying because the nigga got kids, something wrong with you, bro.
Yeah, facts.
You sus or something. This ain't stopped nothing. Y'all know that, right?
Oh my god.
This ain't changed nothing.
Facts.
So the women who coming out, y'all, you know, a lot of women saying, "Oh, well, he not this dad, da da da." Nobody care. Nobody really cares. It's not gonna hurt nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody care.
I agree.
Y'all niggas know that. I hope y'all don't think this the end or something. And all the niggas who praying for your downfall, cause you know niggas praying for his downfall.
Yeah.
Right? Tell them niggas keep praying, cause they don't stop right here. Tell them niggas keep waiting, bro.
Facts. Yeah. This shit ain't gonna stop his role or what he been doing and the great work he been doing at all, bro. It's not gonna stop it at all. Duke ain't tell me I was gonna be the 9th baby mama. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Being honest. Are we okay? How do we know that some of these women ain't just hold on, go back.
Y'all know nobody.
Damn, I lost it. How do we know that some of these women ain't just like saying that they Duke baby mama? Has it been confirmed? Like for instance, this woman. I think I heard of Ekane too. I think I heard about her. I think she be making content and shit with like Deshae. I think I seen her make content with Deshae. She talking about some Duke didn't say I was gonna be the 9th baby mama. That's crazy.
Hand me the black amount.
Is this real though, or is this a joke? I don't know if it's real or a joke. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's real or a joke. I don't know. Why are you shawty's happy now?
Well, Duke Dennis has just come out on live and admitted that yes, he does have kids, but he's only doing it because you shotties have been sending threats to his baby mamas.
What?
Part of my life that y'all was never invited in, like from jump. And but now that like it's affecting like, you know what I'm saying, they well-being and like they getting like threats and like being called names and shit. That was my like main priority from jump. Just I never wanted them in this whole light because I live on the
Which makes sense, bruh. It makes sense, bruh. The internet niggas get weird. I'm sorry, a lot of you internet niggas is weird, bruh. Y'all start doxing people. Y'all start messaging people. Y'all start adding motherfuckers as friends on Facebook. Y'all start doing a lot of weird shit, bruh. That's why I don't blame niggas for hiding certain shit from the internet, bro. Because it's certain shit y'all don't even need to know.
For those of you fiending for his life, he does admit that yes, he does have kids, and yes, he does have more than one baby mama, but never stated the number. He then proceeds to watch videos and call out women that are faking to be his baby mama on social media in order to get clout or sympathy from the internet when they are not his baby mama. But yes, he stated that him and his baby mamas are good. You guys would have never found out this soon if it wasn't for you guys harassing and sending threats. Like, I don't understand you shotties, man. I don't
Yeah,
know
that
why
shit is
y'all
crazy.
sending threats to women about a man that you guys are not in a relationship with. But I digress. What do you guys think about the situation?
That's weird. Women were doing that shit. That's some weird ass shit for y'all to be doing, bro. That's some weird ass shit. Said she trying to be dude. I seen the clip of Deshae talk about some
I might as well say it. I'm not gonna lie.
this nigga stupid, bro.
I am one of Duke's baby mamas.
Oh my
I might
god.
as well say it. I'm not gonna lie.
This nigga Deshae, bro.
I am one of Duke's baby mamas.
This nigga Deshae is a clown, bro. This nigga is a clown.
I'm dreaming about
We're
a
finna
great
call
escape.
someone Duke Dennis.
And some days I
So
feel
that's
right.
one, that's two. Hold on, let's turn this music off, bro. I ain't trying to get copyrighted now. That's the same girl from before, ain't it? Damn. Y'all niggas are crazy. I don't even really feel comfortable showing this, bro. Low key. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, I ain't finna keep this man's kids on the screen, bro. I mean, this is on the internet, but nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I don't know, bro. This internet shit gets so fucking weird to me, bro. The fact that people would even be having a problem. Okay, this one says Duke Dennis' baby mama finally speaks out and says he wanted their kid. Let's see what she's talking about, bro.
As soon as I woke up, and I didn't even want to talk to him before I talked to her, because I wanted to hear the truth before I spoke to him. He did want my kid, actually. I don't know where she gets this. I don't know where this lie is coming from. He didn't want my kid. He never told me to have an abortion. He never, none of that. Literally.
Damn. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. The biggest takeaway from this, like, I don't give a fuck that the nigga got kids. Bro, I will never have no fucking 6 baby mamas, bro. I will never have it. I think this is when he finally addresses it. This is when he finally admits it. And you can already
real
tell
shit, though,
he really don't even want to talk about it.
we go through the same shit every single year.
This nigga said, somebody over here said, I don't even know 6 people. That's hella funny. Yes, the fuck you do, those 6 people. But no, for real, no, that's why it's so. Yeah, bro. It's like, I don't know, man. Especially, like, I don't know. You just would think, like, when you hit a certain level as a dude, you just would move with a little bit more. I mean, I don't know though, because I don't know how these relationships were. I don't know how quickly they came to be, how quickly they passed. That's why this internet shit is so weird, bro. Like, we are talking about a man and his personal relationships and his baby mamas. Like, this shit is weird, bro.
On some real shit though, we go through the same shit every single year. The same bullshit come up, and I would tell y'all the same thing once again that I told y'all last time. You know what I'm saying? It is none of your business.
Facts.
If I wanted to include y'all in my business, I would. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
There's some shit that I just keep to myself, my mama and family and all those things. I do not include any of y'all because y'all are very weird.
Yeah.
Now, I understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? You interested, you want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Have fun, have a blast. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what's going on. but y'all be going way too far.
Way too far,
I'm
bro.
like, when
I just seen a fucking TikTok that had all his baby mamas and fucking kids on it. That's way too far, bro. Also, y'all, bro, what I honestly think, bro, I honestly think motherfuckers' lives be so uninteresting that they go super duper, they deep dive so far into other motherfuckers' lives and they dig deep into shit and they pull layers back. Like, I think people's lives be so miserable, bro. But let's be honest, bro. We all know a nigga that got like 3-4 baby mamas, bro. We all know a nigga who got 6 kids by 6 different baby mamas is on the higher end, but we all know a guy who got 2 or 3 BMs, maybe even 4. We all know a guy, bro. We all. I know a few dudes who are my age, 21, 22, with 2 baby mamas or more. Like, it's sad to say, but it's the truth.
When I say y'all, I mean the people that's doing it. If the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't, let it fly.
Facts. And I think honestly, Duke is handling the situation perfectly, bro. This shit gonna die down, bro.
I might want to Duke Dennis baby mother. Yes, I have. We have 2 kids.
This shit is crazy. Like, and then people clout chase. I'm not gonna lie. People clout chasing, like, unless like I could be wrong, right? Duke didn't show up for our baby's doctor's appointment.
Why you not at my doctor's appointment with me? Why you?
Hold on, excuse me. I got sleep so bad. Bless me. Okay, if she doing this for a joke, fine, whatever. If you doing it for a joke, get your laughs in. But if there are women who are seriously trying to clout chase by being pregnant, there's something that needs to be mentally checked out.
Duke Dennis baby mother. Yes, I have. We have 2 kids. 1 in the belly and 1 right here. Duke Dennis is your daddy? Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, that if my mama had me doing some shit like this, I'd be I'd be pissed. I would be pissed. You know who Duke Dennis is. Nah, that would bother me, bro. I get it. It might be a joke. That's weird.
Duke Dennis is shaking, and all of his businesses too. So they've now got a Nick Cannon-esque list for Duke Dennis and all his baby mamas. Now I did a story on this, but more and more of them are coming out. They're releasing pictures of him with the babies. He's had to address it again. Like, this is a mess. It's all coming out. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. There's so many girls coming out and telling their stories. I can't keep up. And it took me an extra day to do the story because I was like, well, let them all come out. Let it all work out. Like, let them all work out themselves out. Because they're all doing their story times. Damn. There's a girl that didn't even have a baby with him that said that last year, November 2024, she had to get a smortion from him and he didn't send her no money for it. And I'm like, he is a dog off a leash. This young lady came out and
what? Okay, so fine. We can say he a dog off the leash, right? But y'all all fucking him though. And do you know how many women after finding out about all these baby mamas still gonna want to fuck this nigga? All this ain't stopping shit, bro. He's still gonna be known as the tall, muscular nigga who got all the reds and who could pull any bitch he want, bro. It's not gonna change nothing, bro. So he didn't send her money for the, you know what I'm saying, for the procedure. Now I think that's a little inconsiderate, but then again, I don't know what the circumstances were. Did he ask her to get one, and she did it? If he asked her to get one and she did it and he didn't send the money, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, that's fucked up. But if she got it on her own accord, or again, I just feel like it depends, bro. It depends on the story. It depends on what exactly happened, and if how she's translating it is true. I do feel like that's a little inconsiderate.
And she was saying that they have a 10-month-old he has not seen. Or they have a baby that he hasn't seen in 10 months. Either one of them. He has a 10-month-old, has a baby he can see in 10 months. I can't keep up with some.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you gonna report the story, you gotta get the story right, my guy. I mean, my girl, come on, man. You gotta get the story right. Either he got a baby that's 10 months old that he ain't seen, or he got a baby that he ain't seen in 10 months. Either way, it's not good, bro. You should be seeing your kids, bro. You should be seeing your kids. You shouldn't be having a bunch of kids, a bunch of baby mamas, and ain't seeing your kids, bro. That's crazy.
So many kids. And they're finally dropping pictures, and it's crazy because all these baby mamas was silent. But that streamer university, it opened up the floodgates of his tea, I'm telling you. They showing the chain that he put on the baby. They have a son together. And remember I told you, one of his baby mamas is in prison 10 years right now.
That's
for
crazy.
unaliving somebody.
Damn.
And I'm like, dude, Dennis, I never wanted to expose you. I knew the whole time, but the girls are literally letting the cats out of the bag. Like, at the end of this, I'm going to have to let y'all listen to the video of the chocolate baby mama I just showed. But it's a list of them, and if there's any more secret ones, you know, but what does goes through your head to be a dude fifth baby mama? What does it go through your head to be a dude third?
Thank you. Oh my God, she's raising the best point in the world. We can say Duke Dennis is a dog and he off the leash and he all this. That's great. That's fine. Beautiful. But what does it say about a woman who signs up to be this dude's third baby mama, fourth baby mama, fifth baby mama? Like, come on, bro. And it ain't like, and bro, it ain't like the line getting shorter. Do y'all see these niggas? Do y'all see this nigga's videos, bro? The line not getting shorter, bro. It's not getting shorter. Bro, if anything, it's damn near getting longer. It's damn near getting longer, bro. If you go look at his videos, you go look at his 24 hours in fucking Atlanta, 24 hours in Texas, bruh, everywhere he go is lines of women running up to see him, bruh. He's like a damn celebrity for real. But it do make you wonder, like, just what goes through your mind when you say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be yo seventh baby mama." Like, that's crazy to me.
Third, maybe second, and second to me is second to, you know, I don't want that. But third, fourth,
that's crazy.
Now, if you Dirk in India, she the sixth, but
Damn.
He love her. So it's a conversation. It's a controversial conversation.
It is a very controversial conversation. But if you realize that you ain't getting that ring or you ain't getting that level of commitment that you probably expect or want, why have a baby with this nigga, bruh? I blame you.
So if you go on Facebook and you go to Kai Cenat, or you go on Instagram, go to Kai Cenat Moments. No, it's like TikTok. You go on TikTok, go to Kai Cenat Moments. They got a video of him calling his baby mama after the kids got leaked. I know Duke is over it because this is his time to shine. A lot of people I see online too are critiquing his looks. People are like, is this y'all king? He not that cute. No, he's very, very fine. He chocolate. He got locks. He tall. He look like, you know, it's a ride. And it's just interesting to me, like, that he went with Callie and, like, had these relationships. And I'm like, he was probably, like, and not answering them phone for them baby mamas that are paying them off. I don't.
But to be fair, bro, if we being honest, if we talking about Duke Dennis' lifestyle, he's kind of living a bit of a fast lifestyle. Like, this content creation shit ain't for the weak. And I'm not justifying him not being there for his kids. If he not seeing his kids, that is a fucked up thing. But you gotta travel. You gotta move. It's shit you gotta do. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? The content world is always moving. And in that line of work, which a lot of people ain't gonna admit it, but a lot of people still don't view content creation as a true job and or career path. But it is. Y'all think people are just traveling and living their best lives, and they are. But they're also making content. They're filming. They're editing. They're doing shit constantly. That kind of lifestyle just isn't conducive to raising 6 kids with 6 different baby mamas. It just isn't. Which is why it's like you don't make certain decisions like that. But shit, we here now, right? So I think also his lifestyle just don't. It's not like he's not a settled down guy. You know what I'm saying? He's constantly moving. He's constantly working. You can see this nigga's work online. Constantly streaming, constantly doing shit. So, although, like I said, it don't justify him not being there, but I mean, shit.
Oh, no. This the video of the baby
mama.
It
hurts my heart.
Check this out.
You have not. That shit hurts my feelings, and it hurts my heart. You have not seen your child in 7.5 months.
Damn.
I told you. Okay, seen the baby in seven
But
and a
you
half
in
months.
every bitch face. You is downtown every fucking time you home making special motherfucking appearances.
Mm.
You don't fool her.
See, my problem though, is instead like you have the nigga number, bruh. Why bring this to the internet? You know he is a internet personality. Like, do you understand you're fucking with his brand? You're fucking with his image. You're fucking with the money that he probably sends you for diapers and all type of shit. You fucking with the bag. That's why it's very important on who you have kids with, bruh. Because I'm not saying she don't have a right to be frustrated, but you don't bring shit to the internet, bruh. You don't do this. This is embarrassing, not only for him, but it's gonna be embarrassing for you. Because it's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do. It's not gonna work how you think it's gonna work. Crazy.
We live down the street.
Oh, do they?
Like, you should be a fucking ashamed of yourself. For real.
Which again, if true, I agree. You should be in your kid's life, especially if you're around the corner, down the street. Like, don't give the nigga's rich, bro. He's rich. He can go see his kid if he want to, bro. He can go see his kid. So if true, that's a damn shame. But then again, when you factor in the lifestyle, when you factor in being a content creator and constantly moving around, it don't justify it. But then again, it's a valid excuse.
Being funny. And it's really not even bashing a nigga. It is what it is. It's just the truth. I can't tell it no different.
I still
It's not
don't
gonna make him come around. He might really.
I still don't see why. Like again, like she just said, it's not gonna make him come around. If you thought he wasn't around before, you probably not gonna get the time of day because you brought some shit that was personal and private, and he wasn't putting the camera all in your face, all in the baby's face. He didn't put all y'all business out there, but you did for whatever reason, man. And I get being frustrated. I get it. I'm not saying she don't have a right to be frustrated. But bringing this shit to the internet is just so lame to me, bro.
The moment I realized it was fuck me, it's fuck you. You gotta know it.
Told you. She got real cussy, but, you know, it's tea.
Alright, man. I think I had enough of the whole Duke Dennis baby mama situation. I'm gonna be honest with you, just to wrap it up, give my own little 2 cents. I don't give a fuck that Duke Dennis got 8 baby mamas. I'm gonna be honest with you. The nigga could have 8, 9, 12 baby mamas. That shit don't change my bank account, and it sure as hell don't change how I feel about the dude. I think the nigga is still an incredible content creator. I think he is one of the most popular streamers in the world, right? That's not even a think. It is a fact. What I ultimately think is if he isn't handling business, that's fucked up. And I think that speaks to his character. But it's also none of my business. And honestly, to the motherfuckers who are finding pictures of his child and putting that shit online, y'all niggas are weird, bro. Y'all niggas are weird. Y'all niggas are lame. And y'all niggas need to find something better to do with y'all time and energy, bro. It's very, very sad that like y'all get almost like a kick out of exposing people's personal lives, bro. That shit's so weird to me, bro. That shit is beyond weird to me, bro. But Duke, you gonna have to figure that shit out, bro. If it was me in this situation, I wouldn't be in this situation. But if it was me in this situation, dog, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't know how. I mean, obviously, I would try to see my kids as much as possible. But in terms of being friendly and all that with the baby mamas and all that bullshit, man, I'd say fuck them, bro. I'd say fuck them because how you gonna bring this shit to the internet and do all this other, and then you claim you not bashing, bro? You are bashing because you know what that do to a nigga image. You know what that do to a nigga image. Thankfully, his audience is 90% niggas, and niggas don't give a fuck. He got a bunch of kids. We don't give a fuck. We don't. I mean, for real. Like Cam said, bro, if you give a fuck that this nigga got a bunch of kids, you are weird. I don't give a fuck about him having all these kids, bro. I really don't. I don't give a fuck.